Although it did state 1.8 kg gray, dark gray, and the height of basically means that the zip itself, as you can see, then the bottom of the chair there is a plastic clip for protection. Now, the loop to the back is actually this way. If let's say you permanently okay, but it's been a long time camping panda. Okay, with some few questions about the recent posting I have on FB, people are asking about this new bag that I got from Taobao. It's from Free Soldier, a China bag. It comes wrapped in those plastics, and after you unwrap, it comes with this bag. So it comes with this with snap closure. A pretty nice bag. A bag for a bag, so that you know you can store it away. This bag that I got is a bag that comes with a seat or a stool. Okay, a folding bag, a bag with a seat with a stool. Probably I just show you. Okay. A bag with a seat and a stool. It can be together with the bag to sit, or the stool can be taken apart and stand alone. Okay, with the bag, and it comes with this big Ziploc clear plastic. To be honest, I think the packaging is pretty well wrapped before delivery. And with the bag itself, actually I also bought another thing that is fire cloth. It's just a plain old fire cloth that I can put on the ground when I use a wood stove, you know, so that if let's say there are live, fresh, green grass, then I don't have to worry about destroying it or, you know, spoiling it. Okay, take a look at the bag itself now. Then I'll get more to it. In details. Okay, it's a backpack. Okay, maybe jumps some information on the bag itself. Let me just look through. Okay, from Free Soldier. Okay, this is called 战术灰. That means it's basically grayish, dark gray, and the height of the chair itself is 48 cm. It's a 20 liter capacity, 20 liter bag. The material itself is canvas with PTU coating. The weight itself, the standalone weight itself, the load weight itself of the bag is 1.8 kg. So you know that from the weight itself, it's not a lightweight bag, or it's an ultra lightweight backpack for hiking or anything. Okay, it's a 2018 model. There is two models here. Okay, there's one that's normal, which is about 300 plus. If let's say plus shipping, probably about 400 RMB, which is about $80 Singapore dollar. The one I get is weather resistant, waterproof. Not really waterproof, weather resistant, where it's about 600 plus shipping RMB, so it's about $100, 110, 120. Okay. What does it mean by weather sealing? It basically means that the zip itself, as you can see, the zip itself is kind of those like with a weather seal, so that you know water doesn't drip in. And the material itself with TPU coating. The normal one is without TPU coating. Why I opted for the weather seal one with the TPU coating? Reasons being quite simple. If it is going to be a chair or a stool, it's going to be on the floor. I'll rather have some protection when it's on the floor, be it wet or dirt, being watery or water or dirt, or if let's say I'm using this on a rainy day or things like that, I do not have to worry the bag that is on my back that is outside the umbrella or being drenched by rain. Okay. The next reason, probably I'll share with you, the reason for this bag is, as I mentioned already, it's not going to be a hiking bag, a lightweight, ultra lightweight hiking bag. My intention of getting it is for a short trip, maybe just a short hike or a short walk, fishing, going for fishing, because of the stool itself. And it's already 1.8 kg, so if let's say the max you can probably put is about another 5 kg of things, or 5 to 6 kg of things, so they get 7. Try to keep it below 10 kg. It should be quite fine if let's say it's for a quick morning afternoon trip, or a quick evening hike when you go somewhere, you just want to open up the bag, sit down, take up probably make some coffee, your gas burner, make some coffee, make some food, carry some water inside, even like camera gears if let's say, or if let's say you have snacks, extra clothes, I think it should be quite okay. Keep it within below 10 kg will be okay. Okay. Okay, let's see, open up the bag, I believe. Okay, so to open up the bag, there's a Velcro strip here. You open up this strip, I think this Velcro is attached to the chair fabric itself. And then what you need to do is just put it open. Put it open. Rest it on the floor. And there you have a seat. I intend to bring it to bring it for work or so. In Singapore context, you know, like if let's say you're waiting for bus, public transport, bus, or MRT, or some of the other countries call it subway or MTR, is basically the underground train within the city one. While you're waiting for it, maybe you can just, while waiting for the train to arrive or the bus, if there's not much seat, you can take a seat. If let's say I go fishing, I have my rod out, or if let's say I am moving around, I can put my bag on the floor. I have a place, at least something that it can act as a small table where I can put something quick, maybe a lure box or things like that, where as I fish, or if let's say I am baiting, I can cast my line out and I can actually sit on it and wait. If let's say going on a weekend back, if let's say you're going shopping, your wife, your kids, your children, or somewhere inside the store, or they are shopping for some things, and then you don't want to, just to walk around, if you wait outside the shop, you can become a security and then you just sit there also. So these are quite a few uses that I intend to have for the bag itself. Okay, there's the seat. So just to keep it, it's very simple. Close it. There's a Velcro. Velcro the bag. And it's a backpack. Okay, it does come with a adjustable chest strap, buckle with whistle. Okay, it's a quick release system, it seems like. Okay, the buckle for quick release. It does come with a hip belt. It's just a hip belt. It's not a load bearing one. In the back, there's a small pocket if let's say you want to put like a bit more wallet or your passport or something that you don't want to be able to be easily accessed from outside. Okay, there is also, okay, it seems like the seats also can be removed because there's a zip here. So in the front, there is a small zip, small pocket size. I think probably good for MRT card, tissue, snacks, or loose change. Okay, and then you have a compression strap on both sides. compression stripes on both sides. Okay, you have a side pocket here also. Okay, within the side pocket, I found a keychain loop. It's a bit dark to see, but I can explain to you. There is this pocket, there is a soft material. It's a pretty soft material that goes this way. It's a pretty soft material. Let me see whether I can get some light there. Not sure whether I can get the lights in. Oh, can you? Okay. It's a pocket area. I'm not sure whether you can get to see or not. It's a pocket area. Then on this side, that goes across this way. It's a felt, kind of a felt pocket, and on the other side it is a zip with mesh pocket. So within this compartment itself, down here you have a mesh pocket with a zip here, and here you have a felt pocket that is fully covered and then with a flap. Okay, in the front here, as you can see, a lot of MOLLE attachment, Velcro strips. Okay, this will be the front pocket, front compartment. Okay, how about the main compartment itself? Main compartment itself, okay? Big zip all the way, almost all the way down. Almost all the way down. Okay, you have a laptop sleeve. Actually, the design would be nicer if, let's say, you have something that's orangey. The inside compartment is a bit orangey on the orange side, so that it'll be easier to, you know, look for things. Pretty large compartment, 2 liter. Okay, and on this side is one zip with the mesh, again with a keychain loop. The second zip is also another mesh. So there's 2 mesh pocket on this side, 1 laptop compartment on this side, and this is just a big open compartment area. On the side of the bag itself, this side is the zipper. So on this side is a loop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 loop. So again, with carabiner, you can do some simple attachments of gears outside. Let's zip out this bag first. Okay, as you can see, the whole bag itself is a weather resistant zip. The grab handle, I believe it's made out of paracord. Quite nice, actually quite nice detail, made out of paracord. 2 D-rings on the side. And the back, slightly padded shoulder stripe. Slightly padded shoulder stripe. You have a pad here, as I mentioned. Then you have a bottom zip here. Okay, if let's say you want to remove the stool itself, let's see how we go about doing this. Okay, this is the stool. Okay, at the bottom here, for the back, seems to be a hook and loop system. So I remove one. On this side also, hook and loop system, remove one. On the other side, hook and loop system, remove one. And the hook and loop system, remove one more. And then at the back of the bag, you see there's a zip. Zip. Let me unzip this. Sorry, get out of camera frame. It's a pretty big bag to get in frame. Okay. Let me see how it works. Okay. So it's just a zip. Let me just do it out of camera. It's very difficult to see. Okay. So here you have your seat, your stool. The material itself is actually pretty comfortable. It's not a thin, one-piece thin cloth. It's actually double layer with some, I believe it is some padding inside. Yeah, very thin, but it seems comfortable enough. And then if let's say you remove already, you have the bag itself. And if the bag itself stand alone, let me see. The majority of the weight is from the chair itself, which is, I think, pretty stable. Pretty strong chair. Okay. And the bottom of the chair there is a plastic clip for protection. You know, just for sleep protection and just keep the metal clean. The bag itself is actually not very heavy. I think it's about less than 1 kg. Probably the 800 gram will have been from the bag, 1 kg from the chair itself, which I don't mind. Which means if the heavier the chair is, that means the more stable it is. Because I myself is about 90 over kg. I believe it can hold my weight. Okay, the bag itself without the chair, if let's say I decide to rock it without the chair, I know it's just going to be a maybe shopping trip, a quick trip. The bag itself doesn't look that bad at all, actually, by itself. Okay, compression stripe, strap it down. Compression stripe. Just back your loops. Okay, the loop to the back is actually this way. If let's say you permanently want to take the chair away, this loop also can be removed. The hook and loop system for the chair itself. Okay. I would say overall, a pretty solid bag. I'm quite happy with it. I'm quite happy with the chair itself, actually. Actually, it's a whole set. Okay, I think personally, I think it's quite a good buy for myself for a short trip. Whether you are taking public transport or if let's say you are driving, you can just throw this at the back of the seat or the side of the seat and just move on. You don't have to worry about the weather. You don't have to worry about dirt. It should be easy to clean off because the one I get is weather resistant with a TPU coating. Overall, yes, I'm quite happy with it. Would I recommend this bag? Yes and no. No, if let's say you are looking for a lightweight, hiking, quick, bushcrafting backpack, nope. But then if you are looking for all-rounder, let's say a weekend pack, fishing pack, hiking pack, let's say you want to do a short hike, you know, along Clementi or along the Bukit Timah, anywhere, and then you just have you don't have to worry about sitting on the floor. You just put down your bag, open up the bag, have your drink, make some coffee, take some snacks. You have your towel inside, a change of clothes. I think it's still there, pretty decent. And then if let's say you decided to go to work, you may want to remove the chair and just carry this pack along itself, because it itself is already weather resistant, so you don't have to worry about the weather. The color itself, as you can see, is pretty dark, so it does blend into the office. It doesn't shout, tactical camo, digital camo, anything like that. So it does blend in if let's say you decide to bring it to the office. Even like over the weekend with the family or with your girlfriend, or you're going out, carry some waters, snacks, some of your stuff, your handphones, all these things, you just throw inside one. It's still pretty decent. I think for the quality itself, the stitching, the make, quite reasonable. Double stitch, okay. At least the carrying stripe itself is double stitch. There is no running thread, no loose material so far as I can see. Really like the grab handle, pretty cool. Overall, decent buckle. Not double. This part itself is not double stitched, but it's stitched quite thickly. As you can see, it's stitched quite well. Not. The zip itself is pretty well also. It's the standard cross stitch. So if you're going to compare, is it going to be like those 300-400 bag? No. But is it going to be like those High Sierra, High Desert $50-$60 bag? No, it's definitely higher quality than that. I will say it's in the middle range. So I think that's about all I have to say about this bag. There's you are interested in asking. Okay. I like the stool also. I think it's going to be quite a comfy stool, especially for a big person like me. Okay, I think that's about all I have for you on this bag. Hope you enjoy it, and yeah, hope it helps you make the decision. As I mentioned again, I got this from Taobao. For those who are interested, you can just PM me during this video below, and what I can do is I will drop you the Taobao link. Okay, catch you again. Bye bye. Okay, a quick one. I just tried on the bag empty, on my bag itself. Although it did state 1.8 kg, and just now I said most of the weight it comes from the seat itself, or the stool itself. When I have it on my back and I'm trying to adjust, the comfort fit, it's not really that heavy. You don't feel that the bag is something that is as heavy as you have a what do you call that? A 4-season camping bag. Those 4-season camping bag maybe from Oxfree, or from even like Fjällräven, all those big camping bags, 70-liter bag. Once you have the bag, you feel like, oh, I have a bag behind. This one doesn't really give you that feeling. It's more like you have a canvas bag. It's just like a normal canvas bag when it's empty. I'll carry over a long period of time. I still don't know yet because I just got this bag, but just sharing with you my first thought when I carry the bag, and adjusting the shoulder stripes and the back stripes, the shoulder stripes, all this, and the waist stripes for a good fit. It's not that heavy. It's not that heavy. If that's your main concern, okay. Okay, sorry. I noticed something after I have off the video. The waist stripe, those extra loops, dangling extra stripe that's dangling once you have it around your waist. The bag itself, it comes with a loop keeper. So pretty, another thoughtful, I think a thoughtful design. Comes with a loop keeper. And also for your shoulder stripe, the loose end. All loose end for the waist and for the shoulder stripe, it does come with a loop keeper. Bonus. So for that kind of money, I think I kind of really like this bag already. Of course it does. For the cost of it, quite nice. Okay, now seriously, bye bye.